people. I look down and I see numbers on my phone in a group text, and I have to decipher who is who and then add them into my contacts.
And you're perfectly no nickname contact.
I didn't realize that was weird until people pointed it out. Hello everyone and welcome to the Nut Farm podcast.
Pass me
The headphones?
Yeah.
There you go.
I have to go under. Welcome to the Nut Farm podcast.
So in my phone, I like to have people saved into my contacts under their proper names, which is weird, I guess, because someone was like, "You have Adam in your phone as Adam Stern." I was like, "Yes, that is his name. What is the problem? What is the..." So then I felt self-conscious and sheepish about it, so I added a heart emoji.
Oh, there you go.
So
that helps.
And like my mom is Jackie Stats.
I very rarely have people in as their normal name.
See, that's one of the things I love about how different we are.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's such a Gretchen thing, and it's such a Missy thing to have people in the phone and their Christian names.
Yeah, 100%. Christina. I wish I could say that word like you. You always say it so.
I got a really weird happening.
Christine.
I'm gonna see how long I can keep it up for.
You can do it.
I can't. I quit already.
We just got off a great phone call and we're really excited. It looks like I have a lazy eye. Am I stroking?
No, see what I mean? You've got the lazy eye and I've got the Sylvester Stallone lip. For those of you listening and not watching,
shame on you.
But you could also see how optically we're having some weird things happen right now.
No.
Look at this side. Is it a shadow?
This is the side that's like this on my left. Willa looks at me and she's like, "Mom, do you want to know which eye is lower on you?"
You're like, "Sure, sweetie. Please tell me. I'd love to hear about how my face is asymmetric." Yeah.
She's such a little funny girl. We just got off a great call. We're pretty much gonna have a PR company helping us. Or besides these flags that we got that really said that we made it, pretty soon we're really, really gonna be making it.
Totally.
100%.
100%. No, I really like them quite a bit.
Yeah, I love them
talk
too.
about them after the deal's inked.
Yeah.
After we ink the deal, we sign on the dotted line, sign our lives away.
There we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I'm excited about it. I really like their energy.
I love their energy. They're so fantastic. I love their love.
Yeah. It's a good fit. Good fit. Good things to come.
I've got purple on too, so I'm going to wear purple with you.
You could tell I've been out of office when I come in here and it's, I don't want to say sauna, because there's also,
is it hot?
There's also a degree of humidity. Has it been humid? I just got back in town.
2 days have been cloudy. Or it's been clouded.
Any rain? Any sign of monsoon?
Just billowy clouds and maybe a teensy bit of rain, but not anything. Not anything monsoony. But I don't know if you guys can see this, but Tan Girl Summer is still in full effect, including my co-host is beach.
Look at this.
Kissed. Beach bronze. I had this whole thing already planned out on what I was going to do. I was going to introduce us and I was going to say, this is Missy, my co-host, who is beach bronze. And I'm Gretchen, who's sun kissed.
Well, I don't know that I would reach the bronze realm, but it's definitely more beige than normal.
What do you call it again? Ham? Or
oh, I look like a Lunchables turkey slice. My skin color is piglet.
That's what it is. Piglet.
Who's blowing you up?
I don't really know.
But yeah, I got out there. I got out in the sun. I got out in the ocean.
Loved it.
And then I saw a stingray and I was like,
You did? That's exciting.
Maybe I shouldn't be out here.
Were you boogie boarding?
This is their domain. I didn't get on the board this time, but I was out like I was like swimming.
Nice.
While they were boarding by me, which is also really fun because I would like to stand there and then I would like them to go zooming by me and I'd slap their hands.
Oh my God.
So that was really fun. My kids are really good boogie boarders.
Love it.
I mean, and then Adam got out there and he kept saying, watch my trick, watch my trick.
Oh
And
my
I was like,
God.
oh my God. And he's
So
like,
cute.
watch my board spin. And he'd go and he'd spin the board.
And he would complete it like he was a Red Bull athlete.
Yeah, it was cool. It was really cool. But no, I didn't get on. Like the last time I got on, I almost lost my beloved Gucci sunglasses. That
Mm.
was a miracle in
Oh yeah, you
itself.
can't go out. You can't go out and do that.
And then for me, I don't understand. And I would watch him do it. And I was trying to put together like, okay, so you get on top of the wave, you catch the wave,
Hmm.
and then it's just a free fall under your nose. I'm like, how do you not
Oh
just,
yeah.
because that's what I do. I'd shoot off the wave and go down and then get rolled up.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you avoid that? He's like, well, you got to put your weight back. And I'm like, yeah, it's at this point, it's just,
Yeah, somehow you have to stay on the top of the wave, but there's
at this point, there's too many moving parts. Like,
right.
it's just not for
You
me.
just need whitewash. That's what you need.
So yeah, that was cool. That was fun. But what I really liked the most about the trip
Uh-huh.
was getting to watch that basketball game with Taylor Swift
Oh my
and the
gosh.
Haim sisters.
So who are the Haim sisters, by the way?
They are singer. There's three of them. One
Oh,
of them
okay.
wasn't there. They like sing. They
Oh.
I don't know if you'd call it like a band,
Mm-hmm.
but also Alana Haim, the one who made the t-shirts,
Uh-huh.
is also an actress. So
Oh,
she's
okay.
been in a lot of big movies
Oh.
recently. But they've been friends for a long time.
Well, maybe I'm out of the loop, but their careers just got skyrocketed even more with that courtside shenanigans. There was a mixed bag of tricks on that too. Some people were not happy with Mrs. Swift.
Why?
I know, it's stupid.
What, because she was like pulling attention?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Or like taking courtside seats away from like real Nick fans.
No, fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's how I figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She did the song for the new Toy Story movie, which I'm obsessed with, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But Toy Story 5 sponsored the NBA Finals.
Okay.
So I'm sure they gave her the ticket.
Well, sure. Or she bought them herself because she's the biggest star in the whole wide world.
Right. Oh my
And
God.
she's
How much
allowed to
did
do
you
that.
love Scooter Braun sitting
Oh,
behind
it
him?
was pretty great.
My
Well, and then
God.
he clapped back to all the people that are like, "Oh, you're behind Taylor Swift," and he's like, "I sat with my dad. I got tickets so I could sit with my dad."
It
Either
was like a
way,
chopped unk.
yeah.
I sat with my dad and
Like
Sydney
he's
Sweeney.
like, "Can't you just get it? Can't you just let me be?"
He should have said nothing.
Right,
Like he should have said absolute zero
right.
to that.
Yeah,
But I did love the shot of her here with him just in the foreground,
yeah.
like
It's pretty
looking like a
crazy.
L7.
Yeah.
That's a loser.
Amy.
Little weenie back there.
Yeah.
Mm, whatever.
That was the one that wouldn't give her music, right? That she didn't date him.
She did not date him.
He
He
was the
screwed
music
her
guy.
over
Yeah.
big time.
Um, I couldn't even contain myself because I watched Taylor and all I could think about was Missy the whole game. So immediately after the game, I text messaged, I go on Etsy because you know those shirts are already on Etsy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I already bought you one, don't buy one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's coming.
I'm so excited for that. I just loved seeing her there. And you know, here I have a revelation.
Hmm.
Do you care to hear it?
Please.
So, you know, all those years where it was like never a sighting of her,
Uh-huh.
hidden away,
Uh-huh.
never out in public,
Okay.
never photographed with her man of however many years.
Mm-hmm.
That just that wasn't her.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to be, she's enjoying this is
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
she was constantly with somebody that was trying to stifle
Mm-hmm.
and dull her.
I get that.
Because you're telling me that girl out there isn't out doing what she loves?
Oh my gosh. She's
We've been
interacting
so
with everybody.
overfed lately that I'm so happy about this. It's one day she's at the game. The
Mm-hmm.
other night she's out to dinner. I see an outfit.
Yeah.
And then she's going to this premiere and she's performing with Randy Newman.
Yeah.
And then she's here at this award show giving a speech, dancing with Trav out there. And I'm just like, give me more.
Yeah.
Give me more.
Just seems like a happy clam.
And we went years
Mm-hmm.
with nothing.
Really? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. I wasn't in the loop. I've only been in the loop since you.
And now she's just out there. She's just doing it.
Living her best life.
You heard she's getting married at Madison Square
I
Garden.
did. Yeah.
I imagine it to be like a full world she creates in that
I
bubble.
was gonna say, because I was a little taken aback by it because it didn't sound tailor coded.
Right.
Like more, yeah. So, but
listen to this.
okay.
Okay. I envision her creating multiple zones in a whole elaborate world inside of there where she can where you can be protected. You know what I mean? And she loves New York. She's lived in the city. She loves the city. She wants to probably be where her friends can come and go easily.
Yeah,
it's
that's
got
a
the
good
sport
point.
aspect of it, but you can control that environment and it's big.
Yeah.
So I see just worlds that she's creating in there.
Yeah, that's a great point. Thinking about all the star-studded people that are the comings and the goings. And
Yes.
yeah.
So I think security wise, it works.
Mm-hmm.
And then think of the size. My God, like how many people is she inviting?
Right.
Hundreds of people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A
And
gajillion.
so I think it's going to be incredible. And I cannot wait. I don't know if we'll get to see much, but I can't wait to see.
Me too. There has been so much going on. Like I ate up the playoffs. I just couldn't be more happy for New York. I text messaged my friend that lives in New York and I'm like, "Congratulations." And she's like, I want to like quote it because it was the most beautiful little message ever.
I could not believe they hadn't won since,
I know.
when was it? Like the 50s or something?
Yeah, like 55-year drought.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, it wasn't the 50s. It was a 55-year.
Yeah, so it was 74 the last time that they won. So I said, "Congratulations, all this." And she said, "I wish every human ever could feel this energy right now. It's so incredible, so many tears." So it's like the biggest thing ever. And then of course there's all these douchey people who ruin it by like beating up Spurs fans. But for the most part, like you just it's so cool.
That comeback was crazy.
Did you know that Mikhail, Jalen, and I think his name is Josh Hart. I just know his last name, Hart, all played at Villanova together too and won a championship. Two of them won a championship. All three of them won a championship. Two of them won two championships. One of them only won a championship with the three of them.
Wow.
And then they're doing it again. And did you know? This is another reason why I love Jalen Brunson. He took $100 million, give or take, pay cut to be able to build a team around him that could win. Like that shit right there, I would do that.
That's an investment.
I would do that. Any other douchey people that don't do that, like you.
An investment. I love that story. I love a good sports story.
Me too.
I mean, not as much as you, but I love it.
I'm like eating it up. Sawyer was not happy. Sawyer wanted the Spurs. But Sawyer just wanted the Spurs because he wanted to go against the household.
Oh, contrarian.
He's a rebel. Rebel without a cause. Okay, so there's so many facets within the NBA finals I would like to speak about.
Go. Sound off, queen.
Wemby. I know he's young. I know he's an amazing basketball player. I have such a hard time watching him because I feel like he's just gonna break. I also think he's a little bitch. Like and sometimes the way his mouth moves and like all these different things coming together, I'm just like, it makes me feel like I just want you to stay away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also have some thoughts about because he almost got 4 flagrants in the playoffs, and if you get 4 flagrants, then
you get banned.
You get suspended.
Yeah.
And so everybody was like, "There's no way Stern would ever let them." Da, 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 da. So he got away with a couple things. Second, Alvarado. Normally, teams hate Alvarado because he's like a pesky little fly gnat that just buzzes in your face. And he played the Suns, and we all hated him when he played the Suns. But I'm gonna take the credit for this. In Game 4, I kept saying, "Put Alvarado in. He is an energy shifter. He is a game changer." And then what happened? They put Alvarado in. And what happened? They came back from the biggest deficit in freaking finals history.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take credit for that one. And shout out to Alvarado because you were a difference maker. No news outlets were giving him any credit.
She's a, she's a forward thinker in her field.
Yes. Mariska Hargitay.
I thought she was going to keel over from stress on her bodily organs. God, I love Mariska. I love Mariska and Chris Maloney like forever and
Love.
ever.
Love them.
Did you know Taylor has a cat named Olivia Benson?
Yes.
The
Where,
best
how did
thing.
you know that? I did know
I'm
that.
sure I told you
Yeah.
because I'm a freaking broken record of these little tidbit facts, but I love her. She just is such a delight.
She's hugging all of them. After the game, she's
Ran up
like
to the
teaming.
players.
Yes. And they
Embracing.
all love her.
Yeah. Yeah.
As if she's like a part of the team. God, I
Yeah.
just dream of that. I want it so bad. I want people to like come up to me and hug me. That will happen. I'm putting it on my vision board.
Gosh.
I
Yeah,
can see
it
it
was
so
it
clearly.
was one of those moments that makes you kind of remember why life is worth living.
Yeah. And she looked rode hard and put away
Oh,
wet
she
after
was
that game.
yeah, it was a lot on her.
She's sweating.
Oh yeah.
I adore, and I was like freaking out on wanting to know the behind the scenes on her getting the shirt. And I kept trying to talk to Steve about it.
Oh
And I
my
was
God,
like,
so was Adam. When did they bring the shirt in? How did she get the shirt? How did they get that there? When did she change into the shirt? Like he would not.
they came out of Taylor's purse. Like
Mhm.
she brought extras for people. Had to do a deep dive as well because I was like, was Taylor just texting Mariska and being like, "Hey, which one do you want? You want Stevie Nicks? Do you want da
Well,
da
her
da da?"
friend made them.
Yeah, I
So
know.
she has her own. She's like an amateur screen
Yeah,
printer, and she says she loves nothing more than when her friends ask her to make shirts.
yes.
Yeah.
I But I'm like, out of all of the people, how did Taylor know Mariska was going to sit right next to her? Like, I just needed to know
Well,
everything
I think they
behind
like
it.
talk. I think they're like friends
Friend, okay.
outside.
So like,
So there's no way Taylor had those seats and she did not check to see where
okay.
Mariska was sitting.
And she was like, "Oh my gosh, how bad would Mariska feel if we have matching shirts and she doesn't have one? That's so kind of her
Yeah.
to include."
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, Taylor's nothing if she isn't kind. I mean,
yeah.
everyone knows
Okay.
she's a sweetheart.
She is.
Did
There's
you see
so
my jersey I got?
which one? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I love
I
it.
got a Barkley jersey. We found it at a oh man, where did we find it? A vintage? Adam found it. I wasn't with him. He went to a store
Oh,
and
he got
found
it
this
for
and
you?
he got it for me.
Oh, that's nice.
And I like it quite a bit. I've gotten a lot of comments on it. I wear it like a dress
It's game on. Do you got your
because
onesie on underneath there?
no, I just have my bike shorts and bra.
Bro, I love it.
Yeah.
Those
You
games.
see how we rub off on each other? Like I love Taylor. Now she loves and supports Taylor. She loves sports. Now I'm a sport enthusiast. You
Hmm.
see, we support each other's passions.
Yep, we just come together like this.
Mm-hmm.
Not in a weird way.
No,
Perverts.
perverts, not scissoring.
Okay, so the New York games were crazy star-studded. I this I feel I don't know if I feel bad for him or if I'm like, no, this is the coolest thing that you just got to experience it. But Chalamet got to go into the locker room or like the
Oh.
area, and he got squirted with the champagne, and he didn't have goggles on, so it was really burning his eyes. And he looked kind of like, well,
A
he just
small
a
child.
small child.
That's what I said to Adam. I was like, I have never been so icked out at seeing his like excitement and whatever. I was like, he looks like a little boy.
Oh, totally.
And you could tell that Kylie was like, oh,
Oh, that didn't wear well. That didn't.
this. And that is in big contrast to Kim and Lewis going out and winning the Grand Prix.
Oh, yeah.
That is not an ick.
No, that is not
That
an
is
ick.
very attractive.
Yeah.
And I just, I'm not saying that she should get all the credit for his performance of
Mm-hmm.
late,
Mm-hmm.
but
He's doing pretty good.
it's like Taylor said,
Mm-hmm.
it's heroine with an E.
Mm.
Get it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like a female
Yeah.
hero.
Yeah. I get
Yeah.
it. I was trying to think, I was like, how do you spell heroin? Like the
It's
good.
heroine with an E.
Dig it.
Yeah, I do too.
Did you like the post I did of you? I was the one that was like, hey, I watched my own videos 47 times. And then the other one that I posted of you was the Kim Kardashian champagne thing.
Yeah.
But with Louis. I'm gonna call him Louis.
Lou.
Lou Hamilton's
Little Lou.
head.
So funny.
I'm surprised Kim didn't show her face at any of the games.
I think she just is letting Kylie kind of have that
Yeah, I get that.
that moment.
The last thing that I want to talk about for the finals is, you know how I feel people very deeply.
Oh, I do.
There is one player that I feel very deeply on the Knicks, and this is OG Antonobi. I always screw up his last name.
Uh-huh.
And OG is not his real name. It's an abbreviation.
Okay.
Just so you know. But he made the tip in
Yes.
in game 4.
Yes.
And Mikkel walked up to him and was like was so excited. He's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And OG like ignored him and walked and just like beelined it somewhere else. And then Cat got in his face and he just kept wanting to like get away. Almost like Spectrum-y, like overstemmed, don't touch me. I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I just feel his like little inner child so deeply, and I want to hug him. Or I want to give him those noise canceling headphones.
Yeah. Yeah.
From the like, can you find my baseball?
Yeah. Have you seen my baseball?
Yeah.
My baseball.
My baseball. Not that he is like that, but he's very, you can tell that he got overstemmed real fast and almost like he didn't know how to process how big of a moment
he was holding on really, really tight.
Yes. So then maybe in the behind the scenes he could go fall apart because he's like, if I show 1 ounce of emotion, I can resonate with this.
Yeah.
If
you got to stay locked in. And like
Right.
if you lose it in excitement, you unlock.
Right.
I'm with him.
Or you totally just start ball crying like I would have. If I would have tipped in that shot, I would have lost my fucking mind.
I know.
They would have been like, Gret, you're on the bench for the 1.2 seconds because you can't handle life right now.
Yeah, we're calling a foul. I don't know what it's for exactly, but you're fouled. Out. You're out. Take a walk.
Brunson even was for the 1.2 seconds. He was on the bench because I'm guessing they just wanted all the bigs out there for the D. But I would like to know more about OG and his inner child and
maybe you should slide into his DMs.
Be like, can I please give you a session?
See if you can offer any services.
Yeah.
Is he
just
married?
So cute. I don't know. Brunson's married to his high school sweetheart.
I love that.
Same.
Love that. I love a wife guy.
Mm-hmm.
I love a high school sweetheart, college sweetheart situation. As annoying as what's her name Mahomes is, I do like that they've been together since high school. Her and Pat. There's just something about that.
Yeah, there is something pretty great. And he's like, after I signed my first multi-million-dollar deal, he was like, I'm just gonna slaughter it. But basically that's when he proposed to her and said that, I forget. Look it up. Google it.
Probably now, like, I can afford to provide for you.
Yeah, something. It was very sweet. Get you what you deserve or something along those lines.
I love that.
Okay, next. World Cup.
Big step.
Do you watch it?
You know this about me.
What?
I'm a big World Cupper.
Oh, nice.
Big World Cupper.
Love.
Like, I have jerseys from like the last 2 that Adam and I purchased. Like,
have you been? No, you haven't been to the World Cup.
No, I haven't been, but like,
you're into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Game on.
I'm into it.
I love them too.
We were watching last night. We watched Sweden. Do you watch?
Oh yeah.
Do you watch it like every single one? We watch like every
pretty much.
single
It's just in the background all day.
Yeah, until they get through the group stage and then we really lock
in. Same. US killed it.
US is good.
I Googled them. Is the US supposed to be good? And they're like, mediocre. They're not in the top 5.
It's being downplayed. But that
maybe for a reason.
We have a real shot.
Right on. I mean,
did you hear Italy didn't make it into the World Cup? Like, are you okay? No, Italy.
Curacao did.
Right.
The only reason I know that was Curacao.
Like, there's too many people allowed in now. I'm like, oh my God. So, it's the world. So
one team got slaughtered. One of the tiny islands that I feel bad for. And my sweet Sawyer is so sensitive when it comes to that. And he'll see like the 7-1 deficit and just be totally heartbroken.
Yeah.
Or he saw one team score on the goalie and they panned in on the goalie's face and the goalie was like really upset. Yeah. Sawyer lost it.
Oh no.
Lost it. He's like, I feel so bad for him. And I'm like, baby, they know. They're like professional athletes. They know.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, but I know it sucks. I know that it's hard when you see that they're hurting.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey. Just kidding. I'm not. I care sometimes.
I just have a hard time with their flopping, and I know that there's flopping rules that they have brought in.
It's so gross. I hate it.
I want to scream in their faces and say, "You're such a bitch."
Yeah.
Like I played high school soccer, and we did not flop like that.
Like, oh, they're like flying through the air.
Totally.
And then they go back and do it in slow-mo, and they were like not touched.
Not touched.
You want to know what I hate the most about the World Cup?
Yes.
Them walking out holding hands with the children.
Oh.
Why? Why is this a thing?
Well, great point.
It's weird.
I mean, the surface level, you're like, oh, what a great opportunity for the little kids to go onto the field. But deeper level,
no one else does this. It's not a thing.
Yeah.
Who are they? Why are they there? I can't let it go. And then I look at their little faces and I'm like, oh, look at that one. They're like, that one looks terrified.
Right.
And then, oh, I bet that one's mom was like, just smile no matter what you do. And then look at that one. Oh, that one. I don't think that one plays any soccer, you know?
Yeah. Why are you out there?
I don't like it. It's a whole nother layer of hyperfixation that I don't need, is to see these children constantly.
I never thought about it. And it's so
marched out onto the field holding hands. It's weird.
Yeah. I didn't think of it that deep, but yeah, it is weird, especially with today's climate and the world of trafficking.
Like who are they?
Yeah, how'd they get picked? Maybe we'll do a little research on it and find it's a little bit.
Stay tuned. We'll dig deep into this.
Or we won't.
Because on the surface level, it's looking sus.
It is a little sussy. So I saw some people get some red cards that were unjust.
Well, okay.
Did you know I've in all my years of soccer, I've gotten one red card. And it didn't come in high school. It came in I was playing soccer after I tried to get sober. I was in a league. Like I got sober. I started this league. I had relapsed afterwards. Like it didn't stick, but I was doing this. I don't think it was a sober league.
You were a grown up.
I was a grown up, like way after college, I think Sawyer was alive.
You were a mother.
I was a mother.
Tell me about how this came about, the red card.
I was really, really good in this league meaning I wasn't drinking.
I thought you were just talking about like your speed and prowess. No. That was like, we all know.
Soccer in an older life, like in your 30s, is so freaking hard. And I refuse to do indoor because I'm not good at indoor because I have no ball skills. I'm just fast. And so I'll only do.
I've heard. Heard about your ball skills.
Ball skill.
Like genitalia.
I just mean it doesn't even matter. Keep going. I was doing good, but my brain told me, Gretchen, you can do XYZ, but my muscle memory had left in my physical body. So I would cut and I would just fall over, and people would be like, why can't you stay on your fucking feet? And I'm like, because I used to be good and now I'm not. And I would just fall over. So fast forward, we've played all these games. I have relapsed, and I didn't want to let my team down. I didn't want to. Steve, I'm sure already knew because he always knew. But I was like, I got to get in my soccer game. But I had I had been drinking. Yeah. So I show up to the game, absolutely like hammered drunk, and get out there and just start running my tail off. And turns out I don't know what I actually did to somebody, but I think I hit him hard, or like I knocked into him hard, or kicked him or something. Put my cleat on their throat, not sure. Oh. And I got a red card. Oh. And after the game, Steve's like, what's up? Yeah. And I'm like, just trying to make it.
Like, do you see that fucking call?
Practice
the art. Bullshit.
Practice the art of nonchalance.
Bullshit. There's a target on my back.
There is. They were gunning for me. They saw how good. They read in the Sheridan newspaper how good I was.
You know us, Lady Ace.
Lady Bronk. Lady Ace.
Yeah, aces?
We were when we were little. The aces were little.
I said I had that.
Oh, it's so good. You said it the other night too, and I was dying laughing, but I kind of liked it, so I was like, it's fine. So I got that was the only time I ever got a red card. I got in a couple yellow cards just for swearing.
Oh,
But nothing,
I feel like
nothing like
everyone
that.
gets yellow cards.
Yeah. Where did you put yours on the
I
show
don't
sheet?
know. Go to episode ideas. Maybe that's where it is. Oh, yes.
Oh, Jaws.
Yep, just
Talk
the
about
one thing I added.
it. Go ahead. Go dig in.
So I was on a beach vacation recently, and when Saturday night came along, we did not have Love Island to watch.
Oh,
So we're like, what are we going to watch? Well, Jaws is my favorite movie of all time.
that's so funny.
I'm like, let's watch Jaws.
Okay.
So we're just sitting there watching Jaws. And watching Jaws as a parent just hits different.
Mm-hmm.
And probably not for the reason that you're thinking right now.
Okay.
So, you've seen Jaws.
Yeah.
Chief Brody,
Mm-hmm.
main character,
Yeah.
you know? Um,
He was
trusted.
stressed. He was a stressed actor.
He was so stressed. He was, trusted, admired among the community,
Mhm.
good, solid man, good parent.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is a different time, right?
Okay.
This is the late 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And it got me thinking, okay? Because he's here and there and he's about town. He's smoking cigarettes. He's drinking, fooling around with the boy. Back in the day, you had room
Mm-hmm.
as a person to be a person and a parent.
Okay.
There's no room now.
Okay.
Like it was okay.
Right. Right.
You're still a good dad,
Right.
even though you're smoking and drinking and cursing in front of your kids. Like
Bang a
you
bitches.
you provided for them, you took care of business. It was fine.
Yep.
Like so you let a couple people get killed
So you
under
let people go into
under your watch.
a shark-filled ocean.
You didn't want to make political enemies.
Right.
It's understandable.
And he was under the gun.
Nowadays, if you acted like they acted then, you would be crucified.
But do you think men still would, or do you think it's just the women don't have the liberty to
I
be
think
both?
it goes both ways.
Oh, it does. Okay.
If we had a friend who smoked cigarettes in front of their small kids,
Mm-hmm.
man or woman,
Mm-hmm.
we'd be like, "Are you okay?" And it was just normal.
Right. Right.
Like, no wonder everybody was just happier
Yeah.
because no one really gave a shit.
Right.
Like, are they alive?
Like
Yep.
their foundations were lowered, or their
Oh yeah, the bar was
there's a bar.
the
That's what.
bar was so low, and I'm like, why did we stop that?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone had more fun,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, our room for movement in that regard,
Yeah.
we're sardines in a can.
Yeah. What would you like to bring back? Like if you
All of it.
all smoking cigs?
All of it. Because like maybe in a different time,
Mm-hmm.
you would and I would have just been okay.
The way that we drank?
Well, maybe we wouldn't have drank like that
Oh,
because it was just regular to do that. And you were still okay.
I don't want to be the devil's advocate because I get where you're coming and I want to be on your team.
Yeah.
I would drink the same. I
Okay, so she would have been the
amount.
same.
But you maybe could have drank a little bit more
Just
gracefully.
drink and smoke, like.
Right.
But okay, so it's
Not feel so
not
criticized.
specifically about the drinking and the smoking. That's just what came up in the movie.
Yeah.
My point is, there's no grace,
Mm-hmm.
and I think maybe it just is like I guess if you're not on social media or whatever, but even in friend groups and stuff now, like
Oh.
you can't a lot of times in a lot of circles, like you give your kid something questionable to eat or drink, and it's like,
Yeah. Okay, there
back
I
in the
get it.
day, wouldn't have batted an eye.
100 and now I'm back on board.
Would not
Yes.
have batted an eye.
Yeah. Totally. I mean, think of all of our sleepovers that we would do and all the movies that we would watch in our sleepovers and
Yes.
sleepovers in general.
Yes.
Like we actually did them.
And now it's like you can't step a toe out of line.
Yeah.
And if you do, you got to be tough enough to be like, I don't care what people say.
But don't you think that we're kind of changing the vibe on that because we stand up for not being perfect.
Yeah.
We stand up for Red 40.
And it's okay. Like it was okay.
In moderation.
It was okay. back then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Right.
Just it's food for thought.
I love it. It's getting the wheels turning.
Maybe so many people, because we're unhappier than ever as a society now, but we're doing all the right things.
Yeah.
But if we're doing all the right things, then why isn't it helping?
Because the stress
Maybe
and
we're
the
doing the
anxiety.
wrong things and we're doing too many things, and you need to do less.
That in balance and let it work. Let it cook. Like you're doing these good things. Okay, so let them bring you peace.
Right.
Like religious people who are still so crazy in their brains, it is mind-boggling. Like you're religious, so you have peace.
Right.
You do these things so you can have calm in your sweet life and in your sweet body. But like we're doing so much to try and be so good because there's all these threats. But then do the things and let it bring you peace.
Right.
Or relax just a teensy bit and take a deep goddamn breath.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's okay.
It just got me thinking.
Yeah, I'm with you. Deep Jaws thoughts.
So on the other end of the pool, pun intended,
Don't.
I have, and I've always had, a big crush on Richard Dreyfuss in Jaws.
Is that the lieutenant?
Hooper.
Okay.
Matt Hooper from the Oceanographic Institute.
Oh, yes.
Love him.
Oh,
And so when we're watching, every time he would come on, Adam would go like this and cover my eyes. And he kept doing it. I was like, haha, haha. And then it'd be like 15 minutes
no,
later, and he'd just go.
You're like, let me watch my man.
He's like, I don't even know if he's with us. Is Dreyfuss still here? Is Dreyfuss still around?
I have no clue.
Well, it's safe to say if he is, he doesn't look like he did then now.
We could Google what he looks like now.
And isn't it such an odd crush?
Yes. But all your crushes are odd.
I know.
You always have.
I know.
Mine's a solid Leonardo DiCaprio crush.
Yeah, mine's Gary Shandling and Richard Dreyfuss.
Right. Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
You like what you like.
Yep, we do.
Don't yuck my yum.
I'll never yuck your yum, boo boo.
Ah.
Well, thank you for the jaws.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let's keep this light. I know that we're going to talk about our AOL story, but I don't know if I can do it today, but maybe I can. Is it in poor taste if your dog pees on someone else's fence?
Like a perimeter fence around a home?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Otis pees on somebody's fence or on somebody's trash can or on somebody's like pillar.
Ooh, the trash can I would say avoid, because they have to handle that. You know what I mean? Like you're pulling a trash can in, you're pulling it out. It's by the house.
Yeah.
It might be by like a garage. It could get stinkier than a trash can already is. I think a fence is fair game.
Yeah. Okay. I always feel so bad. Never would I ever let Otis poop in their yard.
No.
Even when he's aiming there, I'll yank him and he'll look at me like, "What the fuck are you trying to do to me, woman?"
I mean, and if he does, you have to pick it up.
Oh, it always picked up. I have 8 bags every single time.
Yeah.
And when people drive by, I wave with that hand to let people know I am not the one that.
So they know.
Yeah. I always pick it up.
Yeah.
But there's times where I get feel so guilty when he pees on their stuff.
Well, like as long as it's not like their car or their kid.
What if they came out while he was peeing? I'd be like, sorry about that. Like that is where I find, like, if I got busted doing it, I would feel bad.
Slight little segue here, I'll circle back to you, but I said peeing on a kid, and I have a story that really, really pertains to that, and I'd like to share it right now.
Let's do it.
So we had this really dumbass fucking dog.
Okay.
Dumb, idiot dog. You know how some dogs are just like
Childhood or adulthood?
Childhood.
Okay.
He was an Australian Shepherd. And one morning, I was out playing in the grass as a small child, and I had bent down to pick up some dandelion.
Okay.
That motherfucker came up behind me, lifted his leg, and peed on my back.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys get rid of it afterwards?
You know, I don't know. I think he kind of just disappeared. Maybe.
Coincidence?
Maybe.
I think not.
But what kind of dog does that?
One that's a human, that's like angry that maybe you got more attention than it. And it was like, I'll show her.
He lifted his leg and peed on me.
Yeah, he was angry. He was an angry elf. And then he disappeared.
And then he just
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sawyer wanted to Sawyer wanted to get a snake. I'll make this quick. He put together this presentation.
I
He
love
put
that.
together, like, I was so proud of him.
Love that.
Put the costs, all this, all the things, elaborate.
Yeah.
Steve feels real bad for animals that are in cages, and he can't stomach the idea of having a snake in a cage in his house. He's a little,
You can have a free roamer.
he's sensitive like that. So Sawyer was very nervous because I go, I'm not cleaning it. I'm not doing it. I'm not acting like I have anything to do with it. Like I was kind of, because I have enough with Otis.
Yeah.
And he like got teary and he's like, I don't know. I can't even keep a plant alive. I'm like, baby, you don't even have a plant.
Right.
And he's like, I know, but if I did, I probably couldn't do it. I'm like, you could
why
do
are
it.
you wanting a snake?
Right. But I was like, you could do it. And I go, and if not, it just dies and it's fine. And his face, I forget that I am not the animal human like that.
Remember when he carried around a dead lizard for days?
Yes. Yes. Thinking that it was going to come back. Oh, so I have to be more nurturing and kind. And then Steve got mad at Otis and just gets angry and spouts off some drastic thing that he was going to do, which would never happen. We love Otis. But
ship him off.
He was more graphic. No, he's more graphic. Like
put down. What?
No, like cut off his head.
Oh,
I'll cut off your head.
I thought you were like, I'm going to put you under to where you won't wake up again with anesthesia.
No.
Okay.
No. Like something so far-fetched that it would never happen. Otis, and I feel like every time I talk about Otis, he lives such a good life. We love him so much. But I just hopefully other people resonate with the idea that like sometimes dogs are hard. But Sawyer got so upset with that comment too and was like crying and he's just like such a sensitive little nuggie.
Aww. Steve would never do anything.
So we may get him a nice fish tank or a small turtle was mentioned, but we'll see. We'll see about that. But I was very proud of him for his elaborate presentation that he put together and put screen shared up on the TV. Should I tell my AOL story? Or should we save that for one more week?
I don't know anything about it. So it just, if you feel like you can give it the gusto it deserves, then let it rip. If you can't go there today, because I have a feeling it's probably a little shocking.
A little bit. So maybe we just save one crazy red card story and we'll just postpone it again.
Okay. Whatever feels right.
Or maybe we just go big or go home.
Well, we've got a few minutes left. What's your choice?
Let's just go big or go home.
All right, let it rip. Everybody gird your loins.
I don't know how this came up, but AOL dial-up. Okay. And it was the beginning of AOL chatting.
Oh, because I said my name was Evilissa.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was summertime. I was at my dad's house and we had like a computer that was out in the living room, like
the family computer, as one did.
We could go on there. It'd be fine.
Sure.
And I was dabbling in the AOL chat one day.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I sought it out or said stranger sought me out, but I was probably 13 years old. This is why it's so terrifying and how different it is then versus now. There was like an instant no buy me a drink before you seduce me type of situation happening. It went like right into inappropriate behavior right out the gate, like sexting right out the gate.
What?
And I was like intrigued by it. I was like, how far can we go? What does this mean? And my 13-year-old brain is not thinking like there's some perverted 50-year-old man on the other side of the computer.
Right.
But I think the part where I'm like, I was enlightened. I don't even know if enlightened is a word. Was like at that point in time, they weren't even trying to act like they were a different age.
So how old were they?
I don't know. But it wasn't.
How'd they find you?
I don't know. Like
Were you in a chat room?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
You're probably like, hey, and then they like probably like saw you and then messaged you on the side.
Or did I do like 13F DTF? No, I didn't do that. I know I did not do that. I'm
like,
just
well,
kidding.
that would explain the attention.
But I don't remember, like, how does one strike up that and I'm not kidding. I'm in the middle of my living
How
room
long did this go on for?
for like a minute and a half. It was so quick.
Oh, so it wasn't an ongoing
No, no,
thing.
no. It was one time and I felt so guilty and so dirty and shameful
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
But I did, and it must have been, I probably sought it out one other time just to dabble,
Just to get a little thrill.
yeah, just to be a rebel.
Yeah.
But I was like, anybody could have just come into the room
Right.
and looked at
You were
what
playing fast and loose.
so fast and
It
loose.
was part of the thrill.
But now
You
you have,
imagine your dad if he would have seen, he would have murdered you.
I couldn't even imagine what he would have done.
You did the thing where you quickly click off.
Right.
Oh my God.
He'd been like, what are you doing, Jeeb?
What are you doing, Jeeb? Just sexting with a 50-year-old on here.
Just AOL
Just
chatting.
AOL chatting about nasty, nasty things.
Oh my God. So, and now you have all of these.
What was your
Oh, the,
screen name?
I don't remember. I
You
don't
know, it
remember.
just popped into my mind.
What?
Prepubescent puss.
Oh. Would that even have been
PPP.
legal?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you
It
could
was
do
the
PPP.
Wild West back then.
You're right.
They didn't, nothing, everything was legal.
I think mine was boring, like Gretchen Rosendahl.
Your whole name?
Maybe.
Oh my God.
That was my Hotmail. Gretchen_Rosendahl.
You're lucky this perv didn't show up at your house.
Oh my gosh. I know, but and I'm like, and maybe he wasn't even 50, maybe he was like 18, but either way, I was so young doing that.
Well,
And that was like
you were curious. That was your awakening, as
yeah.
they say.
Yeah. I don't want to end on such like a negative note, but I also heard this other thing about like a lot of people who have been sexually abused don't come forward because they're shameful that it felt good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that that's something to talk about. And I bought these cards just to open up communication with kids and whatever. It doesn't have that. It's a more fun version.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that it's something that's so important to tell them so they don't feel shameful. Heaven forbid anything like that ever did happen. But I can totally see somebody being like, well, I couldn't say anything because I thought it was nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
I got a rush out of it. You know, I was like, let's roll. Let's party on AOL chat. It didn't continue because I guess my inner compass kind of just pulled back the reins, but
You got there eventually with it.
yeah.
Like maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't do
I mean,
that.
I'm for sure the person that somebody would be like, Gretchen, do not do this. This will happen. And I'll be like, let's see for myself.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Thanks for the concern.
Right.
I'm gonna blaze my own trail.
Right. Even knowing in my brain, like, oh, yes, this is going to happen and this will be bad. But I'm like,
Is that what they call a hard way learner?
maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. That sounds very scientific.
I
Let's
dabble.
Google.
You know I dabble.
Hard way learner.
I dabble. Should I? Is there more you would like to say on that?
No,
Or
no. And this is why I didn't want to do it because I feel uncomfortable and I feel like I don't want to end the thing on a buzzkill and we have to end it in 2 minutes.
you know, and she's fiddling this pen over here. I think she's gonna snap it.
I'm uncomfortable.
So little update for me. I got an A on my paper.
Ooh, good
My final
segue.
my final essay of my certificate program.
Boom.
I got a solid A.
Like a
Which is
beyond
good.
day.
Yeah, in the UK, anything 70 or above is an A. They have a weird grading system, and I got a 75.
Get it, girl.
So
Well deserved.
there's some wiggle room in there. There's some, I don't want to say A plus, but
I
you
think
round
that's
up.
like an A plus plus.
You round up, it's
Game on.
5 and above rounds up. So
Yeah.
it's, you know,
Way to go, beautiful.
thanks.
Well deserved. So what you're gonna do? Oh, you got a new Pokemon case too.
Yep.
What you're gonna do I want you to revel in your A as long as you reveled in your B. How about that?
Yeah, I was telling her like I had forgotten about it almost instantly that I did well. And the last time when I thought I did bad, it consumed my life for days upon days upon
Days.
days.
Like I think one of the times I had to look at you and be like, Miss, you got to snap out of this.
I know.
I got probably stern with you.
It's just sick.
Oh, baby.
Oh, look at him. Poor little guy.
I know.
Nicole's little fella had surgery. I got to run over there and see Mandy about a dog. See a man about a dog, you know?
See a man about a dog.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe anybody else have any other fun stories?
Anyone else
Hit us up. What else we're starting is I'm gonna coin it intentional conversations. It's probably gonna change, but we are going to start having guests at the end of our like a quickie if you will. And yeah, I didn't even run this by you if we wanted to talk about this.
News to me, but I'm here for it.
I mean,
for it. No,
I don't know when we're going to start it, but it should be fun to have another human on here that we can chit chat with and get their points of views on mindfulness and pop culture and
all the things.
Live in the goddamn
Their areas
dream.
of speciality.
I thought you were gonna say areola.
Their areolas.
We talked a lot about the areolas.
They'd like to share them on air. There's time for that. Allotted. Hello.
All right, I gotta go get Willie.
Okay, I gotta go too.
I'm uncomfortable.
I had to go first.
I'm so uncomfortable. I should have paused.
It's okay that we gotta go so we can talk about this offline.
Love you.
Love you. Peace out. Okay. Okay. Okay.